Hey y'all, Joefer here, the cranky old gay guy. And like I told you, I am going to be doing something today. It is Friday. I am going to take you inside my mind and show you how I write a song. And then tomorrow's video for Saturday, I'll go ahead and show you what happens when I put it through an AI system to get the music going and the vocals. I'm going to try to record my vocal, so it'll be my voice. And that's worked in the past for about 4 words, and then it just goes back to whatever. Today's song is kind of a thank you for being a viewer. And I went through and looked at all the comments from like the last few weeks and wrote down the names of some of the commenters. Well, I think I have more than half a page with 3 columns just here. And I won't be putting all of you into the song, but I will mention you as a cog, because as a subscriber, you are an honorary cranky old gay guy yourself. And I do appreciate you viewing, and I appreciate you leaving comments. So, what we're going to do is think about something. Normally, I will have a tune in my head, or I will say something and then I'll rhyme something. And it's like, oh, well, that works. So, let's start with that. I wake up in the morning. That's a good one. It's always a good way to start a song. Okay, and I'm doing this with a pen. I wake up in the morning, and I'm going to do this as a traditional song with me, like verse, verse, chorus, verse, verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, outro. There's different makeup versions of this. That's just what I'm going to pick, because to me it just makes more sense. So I wake up in the morning not knowing, that's very familiar to me, not knowing what to do. I have an episode brewing. Okay, now I have to rhyme with do, because the second line is not knowing what to do. The first line and the third line don't need to match. Also, something that, if you're going to get a really catchy song, the 4th line of the lyric is normally the same syllable count as the second line that it's going to rhyme with. And again, all you have to rhyme is the last word. So, not knowing what to do, I have an episode brewing, something Scooby-Dooby-Doo, but I'm not going to say that. Not knowing what to do. And this is why it's its own episode, because this takes me a while. Not knowing what to do. I have an episode brewing. Not knowing what to do. 6 syllables. I have an episode brewing. My way of thanking you. That's what it is. My way of thanking you. Okay, I wake up in the morning not knowing what to do. I have an episode brewing. My way of thanking you. I'll write it down on paper as legible as I can be. I'll write it down on paper as legible as I can be. Then I will type it up. I'll type it on the PC as second line again, syllable count, as legible as I can be. Okay, that's 8 syllables I need to come up with. So then I will type it on the PC. I want to say, and allow everyone to see. I think that might be it. And allow everyone to see. Let me just do a count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As legible as I can be. Okay, that's 8 and 8, so that works. Now we need to come up with a chorus. Okay, I don't want to call you guys fans because that seems like, I'm a celebrity and I'm signing autographs or something. And I'll sign an autograph if you want me to, but what's the point? It's not going to be worth anything unless it's on a check. But if it's from my bank account, it's not going to be worth anything. So that's verse 1 and 2. Okay, and I'm sitting in the backyard, and you're hearing like a produce truck back up because a block away, actually that's not it, that was the bus, the city bus, it's a block away too, but a block the other direction is a business district with restaurants, and the produce trucks and the meat trucks come by and they back up and beep like that. Yeah, that rumble in the background, that's the bus. Sometimes it just sits there and idles for several minutes, wasting time and fuel. So the chorus, this is a thank you song, remember? So I want to say thank you for viewing my show. Oh, let's do something sappy. Hugs and kisses for everyone. Now I have to rhyme with show. For viewing my show. 5 syllables. Hugs and kisses for everyone. Show. My appreciation, you'll know. Okay, that's 8 syllables, and I'm 3 too many. So I either have to change what I want to say, or I need to go for viewing my show. I need to add 3 more syllables to that. Okay, that was a truck, or someone just hit the bus. I'm not sure. It sounds more like the lift gate on like a moving truck. I want to say thank you for viewing my show. Hugs and kisses for everyone. We're going to say appreciation. My appreciation, you'll know. And again, the syllable count doesn't have to match, but it's more jaunty when it does. I want to say thank you for viewing my show. Hugs and kisses for everyone. My appreciation, you'll know. For coming to, I'll say for coming to view my show. I want to say thank you for coming to view my show. Hugs and kisses for everyone. My appreciation, you'll know. That way the syllables line up. That's the first part of the chorus. And then I'm going to say, thanks so much. Please stick around. You'll see me in all my glory, because you do, actually. I know it might not seem like it, but you've seen as glorious as I get. Thanks so much. Please stick around. You'll see me in all my glory. Boy, sound, found, profound, ground. Oh, you'll see me. Oh, you'll see me in my up times instead. In my up times. Please stick around as I hit the ground. And when I hit the ground, I know it sounds corny, and that's because it is. I wake up in the morning not knowing what to do. I have an episode brewing, my way of thanking you. I'll write it down on paper, as legible as I can be. Then I will type it on the PC and allow everyone to see. Chorus. I want to say thank you for coming to my show. So coming to watch my show. Hugs and kisses for everyone. My appreciation, you'll know. Thanks so much. Please stick around. You'll see me in my up times. No, that's not right. Please stick around. Thank you so much. Please stick around. You'll see me when I'm up. When I'm up. As well as when I hit the ground. As well as when I hit the ground. So that is the chorus. Okay, we're going to do another verse. Let's see. This I'm going to shout out some names. And I'm going to use names that rhyme with what I'm saying, or people who comment a lot, probably. I open up the comments. Open up the comments. And what do I see? I want to say appreciation somewhere, don't I? I already said that. I open up the comments, and what do I see? 100. I'm going to say that you're all happy, because this is not a cranky song. 100 happy viewers reaching out to me. Oh, I like that. To me. That's verse 3. I'm going to do 4. And I keep this to 4 verses with a chorus, because otherwise it would go from a 4-minute song, or just under 4, to 7.5, and that's too long. Another thing I've been doing is, because people have sent me notes or messages asking me if they can hear the whole song, I've been extending the last title in the credits, title card, which is just my production name, and I extend that out so you can hear the whole song. And I think that could be why my views are also way down, and that is because they tack a 20-second blurb. YouTube does this on recommendations of what you should watch next, and when it hits right at into that last title card, people see it and then they click it. But if they don't stick around for the end of the song now, they're not seeing it. So I don't know if I'm going to be extending. I will extend this song because I want you to hear the whole thing. But I'm going to put together a playlist of all the songs I use. So if someone does want to hear them, they can go to that, and I won't be extending these things so much. But I'm going to probably keep extending them until I start getting that playlist put together. Okay, I open up the comments, and what do I see? 100 happy viewers reaching out to me. There's Baz from Down Under. Let's see, we used him. lot of these people are just like from the last 2 weeks maybe. A lot of them came from that Meghan Markle review I did, because evidently she's popular, and I got a whole bunch of female viewers from that one. Let's see. There's Baz from Down Under and Midwest JC. I don't want to. Someone's going to be upset and disappointed because I'm not including them, but I'm only going to put in like 4 or 5 names. There's just too many to write down here to actually include. I'm going to say Butch News. You like to see older gay guys? Just type in @Butch News in Google, and it will take you to Butch News. I don't know how old he is. I think he's told me, but I honestly don't remember. If you want to see an older gay guy in Speedos, that's the site to go to. Hi, Butch. I'm trying to get you some more subscriptions. Butch News up in Canada. Balmoral Court. That's probably, well, I don't know. It's kind of UK. I'm trying to think. I haven't heard from him lately, I don't think, but there's a guy in the UK that writes a lot too. And Michael, I don't see Michael on this list. Whenever Michael's at, I want to say like location. I think he's in the Midwest, but so's JC. Okay, there's Baz from Down Under and Midwest JC, Butch News up in Canada. And Citron. We'll just call him Luigi. Giorgio. There's Baz from Down Under and Midwest JC, Butch News up in Canada. Italian. Luigi. Or we're going to say, we'll say Luigi. Luigi, I see. Boy, I know I'm going to leave people out. Stick with me, we're almost through. That is verse 4. We're going to do verse 5 too, I think. Davy Boy in warm LA, because he's in LA. I'm going to say from Davy Boy. And I'm going to say to Dunlopierre. I don't know where you're at, and I wanted to use location. Oh boy. Joseph Blue, I don't remember where you're from. You guys might have told me these things in comments, but it's just, it's drifted away with the breeze today. Don Turner says a lot of things too. Kebab Hope. I was going to make a joke about you being one of those workers that performers that goes around to do USO shows, but I don't know that much. I don't know. Davy Boy in warm LA to, I'm going to say Kebab Hope here at home. At home, I mean the United States. Where's Michael? I'll say Michael advice. Home Alone. From Davy Boy in Warm LA to Kebab Hope here at home. There's Michael with his sound advice. And I'll say, I never feel alone. Let me go back to the chorus. That chorus was, let me find it again. Stack of paper here. I want to say thank you for coming to watch my show. Hugs and kisses for everyone. My appreciation you'll know. Thanks so much. Please stick around. You'll see me when I'm up as well as please, I'm going to say, won't you stick around? Please, won't you stick around? You'll see me when I'm up, as well as when I hit the ground. Boom, boom, boom. I'll say when my feet hit the ground. And this is called a rewrite, and I rewrite continuously when I do anything. And when I type it in, it'll probably be rewritten again. Okay, now we need a bridge. Take us to the outro. Boy, there's just so many names here. And this is only like 3 weeks back. There are people that used to comment a lot last summer when I first started the channel, and a lot of those have just fallen off. I wonder what happened to them. If you're still watching, please drop a comment. Let me know that you're still alive. We need a bridge, and a bridge kind of it doesn't have to be rhyming. It can just be spoken. I think I'm going to go spoken words. So I'm going to say, this is the part where I take the stage and I send you my gratitude. What rhymes with stage? Age. From a cranky old gay guy my age. Okay, that's a lot of syllables. Okay, that's 9. This is the part where I take the stage. That would be, we're going to use that, and we'll use that as the second line. Okay, now we're at the bridge. Now we're at the bridge. Actually, I'm going to say that in spoken words. So it'll go, now we're at the bridge. Spoken. We've come to the part. We've come to the part. We've come to the part where I take the stage and I send you my gratitude. We come to the part where I come forward and take the stage. And I send you my gratitude from a cranky old gay guy my age. Okay, and then we're going to go to the outro. And this is just a few lines as well. Oh, this song is sounding more etheric, but I was going to do like a Broadway sound, but we'll have to see. Might have to run it through the system a couple times in different styles and see what I like. Oh, excuse me. Man, I'm telling you, indigestion. I was reading up on this, and there's something called pylor or plymar. It's some bacteria that gets in your gut, and it causes acid reflux as well as ulcers. And I guess you have to go and you have to take a breath test, and then you drink this stuff and you breathe again, and if they detect carbon dioxide or dioxide once you breathe out, that means that you have this bacteria eating your gut. And then they can give you 2 weeks of antibiotics and get rid of it. And that could be also, I remember when I went to the enterologist to talk about my sinuses, she couldn't find anything wrong, and she said that the acid reflux, it works its way up and it's touching your vocal cords. That could be causing the voice drop out like this, as well as the continual sinus drainage. So if that's the case, I've had the drainage my whole life. But I will see my primary physician, the new one, because the old one took off. But I don't think that is until the end of May or early June. So I gotta hang in there. Okay, outro. Let's see, did I thank you for coming? I think I did, right? That was part of the beginning. See, I get sidetracked as I'm rewriting things in my mind. Okay. I'm gonna say, hey y'all, it's me. Joefer with a word. Thanks again for tuning in. Even when it's absurd. Just gonna say, stay cranky, y'all. Put that in spoken. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick run through and then we will get out of here because it's 28 minutes long so far. It's gonna add more with credits. Let's see. I wake up in the morning not knowing what to do. I have an episode brewing, my way of thanking you. I'll write it down on paper, as legible as I can. As legible as I can be. Then I will type it. I think I'm going to just get rid of that. As legible as can be, and we'll say I'll instead of I will. I'll type it up on the PC and I'll everyone to see. I want to say thank you for coming to watch my show. Hugs and kisses for everyone. My appreciation, you'll know. Thanks so much. Please won't you stick around? You'll see me when I'm up, and as well as when my feet hit the ground. I open up the comments, and what do I see? 100 happy viewers reaching out to me. There's Baz from Down Under and Midwest JC, Butch News. I'm going to say Butch News under a maple leaf. Just because, you know what, Maple Leaf Canada. Butch News under a maple leaf. And then there's Baz from Down Under and Midwest JC. Butch under a maple leaf. Butch from under a maple leaf. Oh. And European. And I'll just say, and in Europe, comma, Italian Luigi, because Luigi rhymes with JC. From Davy Boy in warm LA to Gaba Hope here at home. Again, home is America. There's Michael with his sound advice. I never feel alone. So I never feel alone. Go back to the chorus. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, now we're at the bridge. Ba, 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 ba. We've come to the part where I come forward and take the stage. And I send you all my gratitude from a cranky old Gay guy my age. Outro. Hey y'all, it's me, Joefer, here with a word. Thanks again for tuning in, even when it's absurd. Stay cranky, y'all. And that's the song. So tomorrow I will feed that again, put it into the system. And I'm using suno.com. It's a pro plan. Anyone can use Suno, by the way. Just go to suno.com, set up a free account. You don't need a credit card or anything. But they'll only let you like do 3 generations. I think it's 3. Maybe it's only 2. And then you have to wait 24 hours to do it again. But I do pay for it. And I did that so I could put it into my videos and still monetize them. If I did it just with the free version and it was monetized, Suno could, I'm not saying they would, but Suno could place a claim on that music, and then any ad finances I got from that video, they would get like 50 or 60%. So it's like, no thank you. I mean, yeah, that's where we stand. That's where we're at. And with that, I bid you adieu. And it is the evening now. The sun's not down yet, but it's evening on Friday. Go out and have a good time. And as always, I implore you to stay cranky, my friend.
This song is for you while I figured out